The relationship or dynamics rather between my personality and my self-expression. I'm going guys, not gonna lie. I as I was growing up, I was never discouraged from being expressive or even emotional for the most part. I was always allowed to be myself and even do it in ways that may or may not have been ethical or orthodox at the time. Now, that being said, was I always allowed to be the real me? Of course not. It was and I hate to say that like it's obvious to like audiences or new viewers, but if you take like 2 seconds a look at me, like yeah, of course I look at someone who doesn't take shit for an answer, but it doesn't mean that I always didn't. It's not that I actually knew how to approach it better anyways. But if that sounds too boastful and doesn't make any sense, don't worry about it. But basically, I was always allowed to have emotions when I was a kid. I was always allowed to express myself in creative ways. I was even actually being myself in ways that did inspire people. I think the real problem isn't so much how I relate to the man or boy problem of or stigma of not being expressive or not allowed to be yourself. I think the real issue is that I was just too confident. I was way too clever. I was way too boastful, prideful. I made people look bad whenever I succeeded, and I even knew how to approach people that I cared about without getting what I actually wanted. Yikes! But and that meant that I was a good person all through and through. But even then, I made mistakes, right? And I just didn't know that. I didn't realize I made mistakes. I didn't realize I had emotions. I didn't even know who I really was because I was trying so hard to do the right thing and be true to myself, and no one believed that I was actually, making that better for them. So people who think I've been immature or that I've been a jerk face or evil villain, they're not doing me as much of a favor as I thought it would. And I'm saying this as someone who gives everyone the generous side of the doubt. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I've definitely been a better with that over the years, even as I tried to. I was a little too mature too fast. I was like way too good about what I was doing with it. I was actually like when I was particularly when I was a preteen and an early teenager, around my goddaughter's age, that was when I knew what my worth was, but no one believed that I had that confidence in myself because they didn't get to talk to me. To this day, there are doofuses who think I don't talk to them, and I talk to them 24/7. They think I'm negative, but I'm actually very dreamy and positive, optimistic. They think that I procrastinate, but I actually have goals and dreams that I fall through with action and all the damn time. Why does this happen? Why do we have covert narcissists telling us who we are, what we're doing, what that we have so-called picky cherry picking preferences of what we like and don't like? Even though I don't mean to have that philosophy for the wrong reasons, but there you go. I was always allowed to have creative expression and be creative and have emotions, but I didn't believe in any of those things for some reason. And would that make me a dynamic expert? Maybe not.